And as the Lakers enter the building, there was a fierce look in their eye, just about ready to start this one off. But before we do, let's get a last-second report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Now James. Here's the 3. Here's Davis, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
Anthony Davis at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
James with the bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Nobody near Lillard. And the 3 off target. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Thibault, following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's LeBron, and he battles for the ball against the second chance bucket.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The 3 ball, offensive rebound. Davis, nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket. Davis has got 9 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots, and this is why they're way out in front.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thibault with the ball. Here's Grant. No good, unable to end this run. Outside, Davis. over Thibault. And there's another one for the Lakers.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. They have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now Davis. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. And Anthony Davis, good for 3. Davis has got 14.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Man showing some terrific range.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now, here's Thibault. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. That's a 2 from Simons. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Portland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. He has 7. James outside. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action in just a minute.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Show up the D and try and take that next step.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Little and Bernie Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Cameron Reddish, and it's Eubanks in at the 5 down low. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
And the wide open shot from Reddish drains the 3-pointer.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Here's Bamba, kept alive. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Trailblazers making a change here as well.
Once again, let's say
Watford's
for your
checked in.
Lakers, you dance team.
Sharp, the pass to Reddish. Here's Eubanks. The wide open shot by Little. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. James fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Trailblazers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's Sharp missing. Los Angeles leading by 22. Passes it to Vanderbilt. James outside. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 14 points for the game.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The 3. James with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Ball's knocked loose. Beasley with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fires the 3. And LeBron James good for 3.
LeBron James.
He's got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Portland.
Substitution on the court.
.136 left now here in the second. Now, here's Sharp. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Little gets the bucket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Russell passes to Beasley. Back to Russell. Takes the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Reddish with the ball. Working on Beasley. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Reddish has got 5 points so far.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan. These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And Russell gets it to go.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline. Stays patient and earns the shots he gets.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trail Blazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis, and it's LeBron James, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Outside Russell, and stolen by Thibault. And the pass to Nurkic. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now the feed to Russell. Took him no time at all on that. Russell's got 7 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Thibault can't get it to go. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Shoots over Simon. And another basket for the Lakers.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And a switch here also for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Simons kicks to Grant. Back to Simons. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Eubanks, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Watford's checked in, and it's Reddish in for Grant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And it's Simons missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The shot by Reddish, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that one is good by Beasley.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Watford passes to Simons. Portland no good that time either. The Lakers on offense. This run now up to 22 points to 2. And Davis puts it in.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Watford. He's covered by Hachimura. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. From outside off the mark. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Portland ball.
Here's Sharp. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Johnson. Knox out there with Little. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Watford passes to Johnson. No good on the three. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Here's Johnson. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Feeds to Davis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Little. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and Walker subbed in for James. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Walker comes in for Little. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Got that one up quick.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pass to Knox. Shot to stop the run. Portland again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
High effort, fast break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Johnson, the pass to Eubanks. And Bamba pulls it down.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Thibault, the pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. The Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Baseline J on the way, and it's Walker that time on the assist by Bamba.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
And here's Johnson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Walker outside. Traps in the tray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Reddish. No good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
We appreciate
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Anthony. How helpful is it for the bench to get some extended minutes like they did tonight?
I mean, it's good to get those guys minutes and, for the main guys to get some rest, And it is good for us to see all those guys to get some playing time. And as much as possible, we try to get a good lead so they can come in and get some playing time.
Yeah, they kept it going, man, and I know that's important. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.